All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shit, day 586 at 24 Hour Fitness. So, it's really late today, but you know, today I am a free man. So, yeah, today I took the day off from school and I had to go to court because I had to take care of business. So, now I am, after a long day, got to go to the gym, do my thing. It is the weekend, and let's get to work and see what happens. All right. So some days you just got to just take care of business, and then today I took care of a lot of business, and then I was able to hang out with Harold for lunch. He took me out for a birthday lunch. Arnold took me out for a birthday dinner at Disneyland. So I have this shirt on, and then here I am. So, you know, but I have a really good story for you today. Let's start after get on this bike. All right, here we go. I'm gonna guess 276. I'm just guessing. So today, yeah, I ate Mexican food with Harold for lunch, and literally like 2 hours later, I had Japanese food with Arnold for dinner, and Kurt in his birthday, right? And my birthday's on Monday. But anyways, about the whole free man thing. You know, I figure the ones that watch these videos, you guys are a lot closer to me than the people that just randomly watch whatever videos. So I'll give you the full scoop. And plus I have an hour. In 2012, I got pulled over, right? DUI. And then this is right after I got my admin credentials so I could become a principal. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I went out, I was at my friend's birthday party in the Valley. And then, like, you know, a lot of celebrities and stuff were there. I'm bartending. And, you know, I stopped drinking about 9. And then, you know, I just having fun. And then 3 in the morning, I decided to drive back home. And it was going like 2 miles an hour, really slow. So you shouldn't drink and drive anyway, right? But I wasn't drunk. And then so I drove, I hit a cone, got pulled over. It was like construction on the Hollywood 405 freeway, for those who know. And then what happened is I was doing all those tests, you know, like block the line or whatever, and then I blew a .08. And then the guy, he said, yeah, we got to take you in. I'm like, you know, I'm thinking, there goes my whole life right there, right? No teaching, I'm going to be no administration, no nothing. I'm just a DUI type of dude. So when the station, got handcuffed, all that stuff, that was gnarly. Go to the station, I blew a .05. So, could have been discrepancy on the thing. Didn't really matter. The guy said he had to write me up because he took me in, so it's like, okay, I just took it. And I got a ride home, and then, you know, the rest of the story's typical DUI situation. You have to sign up for DUI school, go to like 12 Alcoholics Anonymous, Drug Anonymous, whatever Anonymous. You had to go to like 12 of those things. Pay a fine, do like community service. I mean, it totally sucks. Like I said, don't drink and drive. And then so once I finished all that stuff, someone told me there's something called expungement, where they could seal your records so they won't when people search for you or you get fingerprinted, you won't get, you know, like it won't say you're a criminal or whatever. So I did it. I filled out the paperwork, turned it in, thinking it's automatic. And I set it and forget it. And then so what happened was I still had my job. It's not like they call LA and say, hey, you know, Steve Shin got this. No. But once again, for those of you that watch these videos know that I left for Point Park. Very good opportunity, and you know, I was a perfect fit for their everything, right? And then when I got hired there, they did the fingerprint thing, right? So remember, this is 7 years later, or 6 years later, and then they called me in the office and said, "Hey, you know, you have a criminal record." I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, you know, you got to explain it. You know, we don't have to, because you know when you apply, it says, have you been arrested or convicted of something, whatever." I always put no. I thought the expungement did it, but no, the expungement didn't go through. And then so they wanted me to explain it. I told them that situation I just told you. And then, you know, the higher-ups approved it. So I worked there, right? I still didn't take care of it. I figured, okay, I got this job. I really like this place and all of this stuff, right? And that whole budget thing or whatever. And then I had to go look for another job this year. So, knowing I have this on my record, I still apply for all the jobs. And then, even though I was doing really awesome in interviews, I'm thinking like, okay, how many of these people actually ran my stuff or searched? And then, so it turns out that people can actually search your name, and then if you have anything, it'll say you're a criminal. It doesn't say what you did, it just says you're a criminal. I'm like, okay, this sucks, gotta take care of it. So I went to the courts when I was jobless, and then, you know, I fill out paperwork. They have that free legal department that helps you fill out papers. I did that, and then I turned it in. And then I'm like, okay. All of a sudden the job stuff happened. You know, I got picked up. And then even then when I got fingerprinted, it took a day or two. So I explained what happened. Because on all these applications now, I had to write, yes. I got 2012, I got a wet reckless. Oh yeah, when you get a DUI, if it's your first one, and you have nothing else on your record, you could go to court and it'll get reduced to a wet reckless, which is still a misdemeanor, and it's still, everybody in their eyes, is a DUI. So that's what I have. So I had to go and try to clear it. Anyways, I get the court date for, well, I guess it was yesterday because it's past midnight right now. And then so I'm thinking, oh gosh, gotta take off school. Thing is, I love teaching at my school. I'm not gonna kid you on this one. This one's amazing. So, court date, 8:30 in the morning. Since my new habit is waking up at 5:30, I was up there, and it's weird because I was feeling the benefits of, I'm all suited up, I'm an hour early for my appointment, I'm like, yes. So I'm looking up online what happens on a, you know, an expungement hearing. It says like, you know, the judge is gonna ask you, hey, what you been doing to improve your life, and did you learn your lesson, all that stuff. So I was getting my stories ready, but you know, I felt pretty good. So I go inside, and then, you know, there's a couple other people that, like, I mean, just different cases. I saw 2 people go to jail, like get cuffed and all that, the process. I was like, wow, this is weird. I saw some dude that he just came because he's just going to pay the fine. but the cop that busted him doesn't even work there anymore. So people are saying, hey, you should fight it. No, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to pay the fine. But then he went in there, and then the public defender told him to do it. And so he might get out of that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Everybody goes. I'm the last one. It's about 2 hours later. I'm kind of frustrated, but it doesn't matter. I mean, wait your turn and see what happens. They call me up there, and then the judge said, okay, Steve Shen, 2012 DUI, and then this date, it was reduced to wet reckless. You did this, you did the community service, you did this. And they asked the prosecuting attorney, it's like, okay, he's writing a petition to dismiss the case. And then the prosecutor, okay. And then the judge said, okay, case dismissed. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's it? He's like, congratulations. And I'm all excited. I'm like, yeah. So basically, I don't know if I got an expungement or they actually dropped the whole charge off my record. But thing is, I felt so good. I mean, it's a different type of feeling. Because it's like, people, say like, oh yeah, it seems like everything's going well for you and stuff like that. You're just lucky. No, God blesses me really well. I hold my faith in Him, and I mean, things tend to work out, right? But it's like this one. It's like I feel so fortunate that it happened this way, and the way that my job's turning out, and I'm going from. If you're watching my videos, you've seen the frustration on when I was dealing with some of my kids that were like making me upset last year. I wanted to quit my job, all that stuff. And moving to a community that needs me, and the opportunities of my new position, it's rock star. I mean, there's reasons why I think I'm there for life, right? And then, I get the expungement or the case dismissed on me. And then, I have opportunity to pay my bills, my car. And then now I'm in the range to be able to afford a house. All those different things. And it's all happening on my birthday weekend. So that's why when I'm hanging out with Harold afterwards, yeah, I eat a lot. Why not? I go fix my brakes. I got new front brakes and a oil change because I have to. I mean, I'm driving I think it's 3,000 miles a month now. And I go hang with Arnold and my nephew and Arnold's daughter. And yeah, they took me to one of my favorite Japanese restaurants. I eat. So, was I food comaed at Disneyland? My favorite place outside of home? Yes. I mean, it was a really fun day. It was a really amazing day. And it's one of those thankful to be alive type days. And then more so than just me just focus on one thing, like trying to lose weight or something. I mean, you guys already got the feel of what I do. I am just happy that right now it's that time where I don't like saying it's my time, because that sounds so selfish, but it feels great. I feel like, God's blessing me like crazy. I feel like my dad's watching over me. And I want to make my mom happy. And then I finally have the opportunity. And then it still really didn't hit me. That's why I'm, I don't know. I can't explain it. But, you'll see as things progress. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm a free man. I'm a new man. And I just have to do what I do and make people proud of me. I know I need to make myself proud of myself, but you know, I think I'm doing fine. But I'm trying to grasp on how awesome everything's working out right now. Now, I'm not saying this to be a douche and say, hey, my life's awesome, and I don't know what you guys are like out there. I'm just saying it because from, I don't know, July 28th, right? No, July 26th. That was my conductor's birthday, Don. From his birthday till now, it's a really big difference because, you know, I started to feel stressed. I was acting like I wasn't. But, you know, you go from nothing to having, not everything, but a lot of stuff. It changed your perspective in life. So I guess the lesson on this one is, no matter how crappy things are in your life, things will get better. You just gotta just stay positive and know that something's on the horizon for you, right? Now, it's still the honeymoon stage where it's like, you know, really new to me. But, you know, I like to ride it out, see how long I can keep that streak going. You know, if I could come to the gym or exercise 586 days in a row, then I could do the whole driving. You know, I mean, I'm doing fine on that drive. You know, A, because I have to, and B, because I have to. But then also, I look forward to seeing my students. I mean, I'll get videos, get the release forms, but man, it reminds me of some of my best classes in my history. And it's all coming to here. And if you ever seen any of my music videos, yeah, these kids are pretty nuts, pretty amazing. So, we'll see. They get a taste of me. All right, I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed the story. All right, there you go. Day 586 in the books. So today feels good to do that whole free man. But most important of all, I feel like a new man. A lot of new stuff can happen, and then we'll see. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks a lot. So, you know, you just gotta just keep doing what you do, and then things will happen. Because if I did nothing, then nothing's gonna happen. But, you know, you just keep the positive attitude, you work hard, and then, you know, things will be looking good. So, along with the whole new man thing, I have to get new workouts. But I do have new routine. So that's one thing. So tonight I'm gonna go to sleep and try to wake up early and then go to the gym. Keep it consistent with like my weekdays, right? And then tomorrow night, celebrate my birthday with a bunch of dancers. Anyways, long day. I'm super tired. That one's a new thing too. So anyways, Big Daddy Shen, day 586. If I could exercise 586 days in a row, you could exercise 586 days in a row. So if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. Being a new man. It feels awesome. All right, I'll see you next time.